some nice wingtip shoes on, having to have a legitimate conversation about financial funding or startup funding to help this bread go to this amount of bread so that bread can go to this building so that building can get turned into this establishment. See, that's what I be doing. And you can't say, yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to see, like, yeah, I mean, I can see bitches upstairs drinking liquor, yeah, I mean. No, you can't talk to people like that inside those situations, ladies and gentlemen. That's why they call me a real life verbal chameleon, because a nigga know how to change his motherfucking environment and his motherfucking spots and his color, camouflage himself in any position. You know why that is? Because a nigga pay attention in school. Yeah, I can verse with the ebonics with the best of you. And I can use profanity that'll make some of you motherfuckers wish to God that you never cursed in your life. There's some of you right now that curse so much. But if you hear how I put curse words together, you won't start questioning yourself of why the fuck you curse so much. I'm telling you. But that's the street speak. That's the nigga lingo. That's not when I'm sitting at, let me give you a case in point. It's not like I'm down Dan's Pub in Manayunk at the bar shooting the shit with the manager on a sports talk. No. When we get to those big office buildings, we got to sit down. Even we go to somewhere like Trevisto or something like that and be sitting outside having fucking coffee or fucking pastries and lunch and shit. We talking legitimate business. Ain't nobody doing the ain'ts, ya means, is likes. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. You know why? Because motherfuckers will automatically disqualify you from whatever it was you was trying to be included in. A lot of people get upset because when I start to speak the truth on shit, it hit them in that heart. That's why I said you gotta learn how to use your intellect over your emotions. Because if somebody know they can say certain shit that'll set you off and that distracts you from doing what the fuck you need to do to where you'll lose, guess what? They'll fucking do it. You got fraudulent ass niggas with their name blacked out of their shit saying your claim status. So when you made the claim that your shit was fucked up and we investigated and we found this out, we offered something to these people. 2 of them said, no, you're going to trial. I wasn't one of them people. I said, yeah, go ahead and knock him off that. Exonerate that. So in the future, when dickhead niggas keep walking behind that, we can go down CJC, which where you can go when the case is over, because all fucking cases are public fucking record, public document. You guys can go fuck down there and read about if you think your homie Steve was snitching on your homie Carl when they was banging and banging. I'm just giving you an example. That's not really 2 real names. I'm just saying, if you got a homie and another homie and some shit went down and guns and drugs and all that, and then one nigga home and the other one ain't, and you want to find out, guess what? You can go right down CJC, pay your little $27.50, your little $32.50, and get the entire transcript of that fucking case. Shout out to my nigga Lil Big, as a matter of fact. What's up, Big? I gotta give you a big up because way back in the day, somebody else whose name I won't mention was going around telling tales on niggas he had nothing to do with about a crime he was never even around. How we found out about that? Because niggas was able to go down to public documents office like CJC, pay that bread, and bring the document back to the block so the niggas can find out who was snitching. Right. Don't be a snitch. See, it's the stenographer type all the words out that everybody says in the courtroom. The judge, the prosecution, the defense, all witnesses that take the stand, any specialists or experts that come in and give their advice, all that shit is typed out. So go find that paper. Go pay for that paper, H versus N. Go pay for that and show the niggas that somebody said you did something even though you did absolutely nothing. It's not like you killed somebody, robbed somebody, sold some drugs, fucked some bitches, beat some kids. You ain't do shit. You crashed your own wheel up and then reported that you had a fucking accident. I don't know how far the apple falls from the tree, but I know your mom ain't that fucking dumb. But don't worry, when assholes try to cover up they fucking responsibility or the lack thereof, these false Christians, these fake prophets, spit all that God is this and God is that, but do not follow in his word at all. Have not learned a damn thing. will still go drinking and driving and then posting it so everybody can come with them. Don't worry, if you need a ride, I'll come get you. The same person that's going to drink this whole bottle in front of your face out my trunk and then drink some more in the bar and then drink some more at the other bar, then say I'm going to drive everybody home, y'all get in the car, fuck that. It's like you're almost forcing me to drive with a drunk driver. The writing's been on the wall for years. Before these accidents ever took place, bitch niggas been running their mouths behind my back, to which I confront niggas, kick their ass 9 times out of 10. Now they got this chip on their shoulder. And when you congregate, you get together and start talking shit, yet you see me face to face and don't say a motherfucking word. Why is that? When do I walk around talking about I got the 55 goons on deck, the ACP is in my ACGs? When do I do that? I'm not Siegel, nigga. So it's not like it's a fear like I'm going to bring 30 niggas around. No. Because everybody that I done had beef with, I handled that shit with them one-on-one. My mom did not come talking to nobody. My brother did not try to jump nobody. My sisters did not come from behind to hold your hands on nobody. I whooped your motherfucking ass myself. And I know that probably made you feel the type of way because all those years that went past and you never had your rematch. Because you had that chip and that fear like, I already know you can fuck me up, but I don't look like a bitch in front of the niggas who I'm talking to. Don't worry, we cleaning you niggas up too. You fraud ass niggas who will sit there and have conversation after conversation behind motherfuckers' backs when you don't know no facts, but you automatically come to a conclusion, then see a nigga and tell my son, let me hit that. Get the fuck out of here, you drawn ass nigga. And for you dickhead niggas that's in that I for an I group, please, I beg you, I implore you, stop listening to bald head idiots who trying to shirk responsibility for an action that they took. That was all their fault. Nobody else was to blame. Nobody, not me, not Jesus, not the taxi cab driver, not the bitch in the back, not the people that came and saw him snapping, heard us cursing at each other, cops pulling out tasers and gats. Nope. Nobody responsibility. Nobody distracted him. Nobody pulled nothing. Nobody argued. That was all your responsibility on your own, my man. But I like the way that you're trying to shirk that off and try to say, I'm the reason why you were in trouble. No, you're in trouble because you crashed a fucking vehicle drunk driving. Nobody called the police on you. Nobody testified in court. In fact, no charges were filed against you underneath of my name or nothing like that. People told me I was stupid. Why the fuck didn't you sue? Why didn't you go at them? 2 reasons. Because I told him, number 1, years ago, several cars ago, that if that situation ever happened, you better pray to God I die. Because when I get myself together, I'm coming after you. That was the number 1 reason why I'm not going to press no charges. Because I want to get my revenge in my own hands. But then time went on. How can you still be in the same way you was that got you in this situation in the first place? Worrying about revenge and getting back at niggas for doing you slightly dirty. When in all actuality, motherfuckers ain't got nothing going for themselves. Why are you going to go run after them to argue and chase them down when they ain't got a damn thing? You ain't doing nothing. Why would a leader run behind a bunch of fucking followers? It's like you just a worker and your boss is my man. But I digress. We doing some spring cleaning. We ain't talking no windows and shit. We talking getting these bimbos and these hood niggas out your fucking life. Now, I'm not saying hood niggas and bimbos like everybody in the hood is a bad influence. No, I come from 52nd and Market. That's the hood of the hood. In fact, that's the most famous hood in West Philly. If you disagree with that, come down there, or seeing how all you little young motherfuckers like being on the internet now, Google search about 2000, 52nd and Market, 1994, 52nd and Market, and you see that big ass thing that's sitting on the main street. What that shit say up there in the L back in the day? West Philly's main street. But y'all don't know nothing about that though. And I'm a North nigga, South nigga, Southwest, West nigga. I've lived in every one of these motherfucking joints, and I can guarantee you right now, niggas, if you didn't recognize what my face looked like when my hair is off and it's all cut the fuck off, niggas know what I look like when I got all my hair. So all you niggas down off of Point Breeze and all that shit that knew me, I used to come down there, my cousins and all them. Have I ever had an issue with any of you niggas? Has anybody ever chased me off somebody fucking stoop? Have I ever came down there shooting my mouth off to a bunch of G'd up niggas and ended up in somebody's trunk? No, the fuck I did not. Any of you niggas out there got a story on Hawk? How you chased me off the block? Grown adult Hawk. How you pulled the blicky and did. How you came up with 5 niggas and told me to get the fuck out of here and I left? No, you can't. Not in no part of the city. Not because I'm a tough guy, not because I'm a Crip, not because I'm a Blood, not because I'm a gang member of any affiliation, not because I'm the gangsterest of gangsters, but because I'm just a man who stands on his own 2 feet. I also don't go around being braggadocious or acting like I'm something or somebody that I'm not. So all the niggas that met me, and I met some real G'd up ass niggas. Shout out to AR Ad, by the way, because I didn't get a chance to shake his hand at one of these events we was at with the OBH. But on some real shit, I was there, had my shit tied back, you know what I mean? And a situation popped off where I get to see with my own 2 eyes what be real and what be fraudulent. When somebody be talking that shit on the side, oh my man, this, that, the third, he said this and third. Fuck this music shit, dog. At the end of the day, we are men. Yes, the music is entertaining. People get money off of putting out entertainment. But at the end of the day, I'm not no soul selling nigga. I ain't no soul selling nigga. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't selling my motherfucking soul. And I'm damn sure not coming up on some bullshit where I have to keep dumbing down my lyrics in order for you all to be programmed into saying, oh, well, I gotta do this too. All your favorite famous rappers used to talk on some real shit. Now they all dumbing down they songs so they can double their dollars, like Jay-Z said. Now they all just saying, don't listen to authority. Not in the cops are puppets and they be working for a higher cause. No, not in that sense. But like, you know, they puppets to the Illuminati, to the occult. Some of them know it, some of them don't know it. And basically, forget about authority, forget about doing the right thing, forget about going to school, forget about taking care of your kids. Let's go to this club, let's drink this type of liquor, let's do these type of drugs, let's get wasted, turn up, turn down for what? Sound familiar? That's the messaging that we're being put out here. That's the messaging that we're seeing all around. Meanwhile, you have individuals who, for some reason, and it escapes me why. Meanwhile, you got people that's sitting down who just waiting to see you come up on anything. You graduated from a certain grade, they coming at you. You go from fry guy to cashier, they coming at you. You go from mixtape to real album, they coming at you. Ladies and gentlemen, wake the fuck up. Everybody that is in your life is not going to be in it before it's over. I guarantee you. It's Radio AFG Live, man, Monday through Saturday, 11 p.m. to 11:30 for the live feed, 11 to 11:45 for the extended podcast when we are on blogtalkradio.com. But Twitch hours are as follows because Blog Talk been acting funny. So it's going to be Monday through Saturday, 11 p.m. to 12 a.m. right here live on twitch.tv. And yes, I know it's almost 12 o'clock right now. We're going to keep that shit pushing until about 12:30 because this is a real topic that's real to me. This is not something that somebody told me to say, and I'm trying my best to keep it up. No, not at all, ladies and gentlemen. It's real rap. And I can't talk to you about shit that I don't know nothing about. I can't speak to you on a premise that I don't know nothing about. I gotta bring it to you the way I know it to be. And if I can't give it to you that way, then ladies and gentlemen, there's no reason for me even opening my motherfucking mouth. I'm not going to sit up here and pontificate hyperbole for an hour, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 27 minutes, 1 minute, 55 minutes, 5 hours. I don't give a fuck what the duration of time is. I'm not going to keep doing this back to back to back for no apparent reason if I don't feel it in my heart. And that's something that you all need to pay attention to. Regardless of what the fuck it is you're doing in your life, if you don't truly feel that in your fucking heart, it might not be the best direction to go in. But I digress, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting into the next track of the evening. This track right here is from G-Town, North Philly native, Reese Stats. And as I mentioned, the track is entitled Ass Whooping, live on Radio AFG. Let's go.
So quick to put a bitch bro. Let that motherfucking soul glow. Cornrow, knock a hole off a tiptoe. Oh no, have a looking like a bozo. Clown show when the test, that's a no-no. Go fast cause I never ever keep slow. Don't sleep cause I let my big fist grow. All up in your idol.